Do you tend to shy away from wearing the color yellow? Do you think it's too daring, or perhaps it's just not the color for you, even if it is the it color for this season? Well, here are my tips for styling yellow this spring-summer.
I'm a bad girl, look at me. Bad, no apology. Bad, why can't you see that I am good?
Hi, and welcome back to my YouTube channel and to a brand new fashion vlog. This week, we're concentrating on the very trendy color of butter lemon. I'm going to start with a little shopping haul of some accessories I have recently acquired. When I say acquired, I mean I bought them for myself. Do I need any excuses? Probably not, but excuse number one, if I needed them, would be it's my birthday. Soon. Not yet. I don't know about anyone else, but my presents usually come a little early, and very often I'm the one who buys them. The first little purchase comes in the form of a pair of new sandals for this summer. Excuse number two for this purchase. I have no sandals for this year. I only have the ones from last year. Oops. I searched hard for a sandal that had special qualities. They had to be pretty, versatile, affordable, and comfortable. I didn't think such a combination existed until I found these. They're pretty, yes, because they have a heel. Versatile, yes, because they're a neutral color and will go with almost everything I have. Affordable, yes, because they are not designer. They are a high street find. Comfortable, yes, because it has a platform heel. They're very lightweight. Oh, I forgot to take them out of the box to show you. How silly of me. Now here they are. Yes, they may not be the most trendy of shoes, but at my age, let's face it, we look for comfort. So we've got the heel and the platform for absolute comfort, and the insole is completely padded. It's soft, spongy. It's, I think, pure leather. Let me have a sniff. I think it is. It feels leathery, and the color is such a lovely neutral color. So I'm very pleased with these. This next purchase, jewelry. Excuse number three for this purchase. They are not the real deal, so therefore they're very affordable. And B, it's my birthday. So I got this fabulous ring. It's an engagement style ring. Now, I've already been engaged over 30 years ago, but who cares and who's counting? This is from a company called Danone, and I will link them down below as well. They have the most beautiful pieces. Now, if this was real, of course, I would not be showing it to you, and you... Oh my God, it's been stolen. I'm not joking. Oh, I think I know why. It's not in its box. It's in here. Oh, what am I like? Yes, it's right here. Here she is in all her glory. You see that sparkle? Now, as I was saying, if this was real, I wouldn't be showing it on YouTube for fear of a Kim Kardashian style heist. Now, we don't want that. Nevertheless, it is gorgeous and making me feel very happy indeed as it twinkles on my finger. Now, the next piece is from Pandora. And it matches perfectly the engagement ring. That's actually a wedding ring or an eternity ring. Also very affordable. And yes, it's in its box where it should be. And if I try it on together with the other ring, it's got the wow factor. And it's giving me rich bitch vibes. Can't be a bad thing now, can it? Oh my God. I just love that. Ta-da! Of course, if I had a bit of a tan on my hands, it might make a bit of difference, but never mind. So there you go. If you see me doing this a lot, you'll know why. So this week I popped into Zara to see if they had any butter yellow pieces for me to try on. And lo and behold, I found myself in the fitting room surrounded by butter lemon. I tried on this butter lemon, or it's more like a yellow, I would say, silk skirt with a balloon style t-shirt and a gorgeous cropped tweed jacket with sparkles. Of course, the silk skirt came home with me. Excuse number 4 for this purchase. I have this skirt in every other color except butter lemon, so it would have been rude not to buy it. I'm so naughty. I'm going to try on the yellow silk skirt for you now with this next purchase, a butter lemon t-shirt with floral applique. Excuse number 5 for this purchase. It matches the butter yellow skirt perfectly. And this can be also styled with jeans or white trousers. It's a very versatile little t-shirt. Moving on to some pieces I already had in my closet. And if you watched my last vlog, I mentioned that frills are making a comeback. So I dug this dress out, which I bought in H&M, a good few years ago now. This pretty dress is more cream than butter lemon. But still, it's from the same family. Styling tip. Use scarves to create interest, add color, and experiment with the different ways to use the scarf, whether it's around your neck or around your waist. We have barking. Do we ever have a vlog without barking? Probably not, and if we did have, we'd miss it. Ignore. Ignore, ignore, ignore. That's what I always say to my husband. Ignore. Another styling tip is to mix your pastels together. Pink and yellow, for instance, are beautiful styled together. I have tied these two colors together by adding a pink and yellow scarf. I also love the combination of blue and yellow. And again, I have tied the two colors together with a blue and yellow scarf. For a casual but classy look, this look combines 3 different shades, cream, white and butter lemon. Now the shades are all from the same family and they just tend to blend in as one monochromatic outfit. Another huge trend this year is lace and sheer pieces, such as this buttery cream yellow top from, yes, you've guessed it, Zara. I swear if it wasn't for me, Zara would go bankrupt. And here's that sheer lacy top. So beautiful. This yellow knee-length dress is not a new piece, but yet it's still very much on trend. Here I'm adding some interest with a pink scarf and a pink bag. Again, I'm experiencing with scarves to switch up the look, turning this plain little dress into a fashion statement. Nothing says spring more than lemons. Doesn't this just remind you of a holiday in Italy or something like that? So this blouse is from last year's H&M collection, and I've paired it with this pair of white linen trousers. One of my latest fashion hacks is to buy a roll of ribbon. Now, I would normally buy a thicker ribbon, but this was all they had in the hobby store. So you cut off a piece as long as you'd like to tie around your waist in a bow. And as you can see in this cutout, I'm wearing the green bow around this top to pick up the color green. This is a great DIY idea. You can get these rolls of ribbon in any store. You can buy them by the meter, and they have them an array of different colors. I also have this beautiful peachy shade, which is a little thicker, and this goes perfectly with another dress that I have. Bow belts around the waist give Dior vibes, which of course we all want, right? Now, if you've watched me before, you will know I'm a chocolate addict. Not so much chocolate that you eat, although yes, I have a little addiction there too, but I have an addiction to chocolate brown fabrics and clothing. And it's actually still trending for this spring summer. We've had it around all winter and it's still here. It actually goes really well with butter lemon. So here I'm wearing a butter lemon tank top from Zara and a pair of brown jeans from H&M with a trendy brown silk scarf with black lace trim. You can see it right there. Now this is something you can buy very inexpensively and just wrap it around your waist to add interest. It also cinches in your waist and looks so on trend. A simple chiffon scarf tied in a bow on this plain tank top is also extremely effective and ties in with the chocolate brown jeans. Florals for spring. I mean, it's like a marriage, a good marriage. And I love this pattern. I do not like large flowers on a pattern fabric, but these little florals are just so pretty. And these two blouses are from last year's H&M spring collection. So I'm getting them out again this year because why not? Lastly, a very old Zara blouse that is way too big for me, but I have a styling tip that has made it wearable again. So what I've done is, originally it was just this big old shirt like that, extremely oversized. So what I did was I took the top part and pulled it through the hole between the two buttons on the top. Let's see if this works again. Oh dear. Bear with me here. And then pull it through like so until it comes down the front, and I've secured it with a little yellow beaded brooch, and I've turned it in from something that's just hanging on me to something with shape and style. And you can leave the back long and the front short. So try that tip if you've got any tops that are a little big on you. I would like to say at this point that you do not need any excuses to buy yourself something new that will essentially uplift you. So go ahead and treat yourself, and you deserve it. And thank you very much for joining me today. And if you have not yet subscribed, please hit the subscribe button below and the notification bell. This is going to help me so much, and I would greatly appreciate it. I will be uploading to my YouTube channel hopefully on a weekly basis with lots more styling tips and a peek into all the latest trends, and for any age. So stay tuned to Eve Unfiltered. Ta-ta for now.